I used to wholeheartedly believe that when school ends, my learning journey also ends as well. But in truth, learning continues through mistake, challenges, and every experience we face. My name is Lynit. Today, I have the great honor to share a topic entitled Cultivate Growth Mindset for Lifelong Learning. Before we continue any further, there are two simple but important key terms we should understand beforehand. The first word is growth mindset. It is a key term coined by a psychologist named Carol Dweck in her book Mindset, the New Psychology of Success. It is the belief that our skill can improve through learning, effort, and persistence. The second word is lifelong learning. It is the continuing of learning and grow throughout our life. To develop growth mindset, there are three important practices you need to develop. The first step is to step out of your comfort zone, embrace challenge. For instance, I start volunteer for my university in recent month. The moment I agree, I want to back out immediately. For some reason, my mind went on a full alert mode, but with little encouragement from my friend, I decided to went along with it anyway, because what's the worst that could happen? And I'm glad I stepped out of my comfort zone, because through volunteering, I learned so many skills, made so much friends, and even built credibility for myself. The second step is to learn from mistake. Every mistake you make point you to a better direction. Think of it as a lesson instead of a setback. Thomas Edison is the great example for this. Through his experiment, he used thousands of material. Each attempt failed. The filament would burn or break. But instead of giving up, he continued through those hardships anyway. The third step is persistence and effort. Success does not happen overnight, but persistence and effort will lead to improvement. One of the greatest examples is Lewis Hamilton, a 7-time Formula One world driver champion. Not only faced challenge on the track weekly, but also discrimination and barrier as a black man in a sport where diversity is quite limited. His journey shows us that persistence is not about hard work, but it is about not giving up, refuse when the world is literally against you. Ultimately, to cultivate growth mindset, it is not about achieving success, but it is about improving who you are as a person every day. In a rapidly changing world, the willingness to improve is one of the most valuable quality to have. So don't worry to face challenge, make mistake, and step out of your comfort zone. But instead, let us grow together and be a better version of ourselves. Thank you.